Hey guys, sorry if the audio sounds a little bit different here. I'm doing a voiceover actually because this footage was recorded about over a week ago and I felt really ill and I just didn't sound very fun, so I'm just going to be revoicing this. You've probably read the title, but here it is, the Plarail 80th anniversary Tomy Thomas Tank Engine. Yes, I just realised I put Tomy and Plarail in the same sentence, but ever since this got announced, I've really wanted it. It just looks so cool. It's been like, this is the first time I believe we've got a Railway Series Thomas merch especially like along this decade. We haven't got any sort of Thomas merch that is like Railway Series related in God knows how long. As you can tell, this is obviously not scripted by my poor wording, but I'll just go on to how I like the box. I do think the box is quite nice. It's quite bland and basic, but that's all it really needs to be. And I like that on the side of the box here, there's a tab that you can cut it open, and there's a little bit of cardboard that can extend, so you can use it in two ways. To be honest, the box really isn't that interesting, so I'm just going to skip to the footage of me trying to open it. But I do want to show you this cool little Railway Series book. I do think we should take a look at this. I do think it is quite nice. I was hoping it would be like a little actual mini book, but it's just some pictures instead. Some which are actually photoshopped. It's not like I have anything against this book, it's just like, for the amount of money we pay, I feel like we should get something a little bit better than this. Like, I don't know. I just don't think they should advertise it on the front of the box, because they're hyping it up a lot, but that's just me. Right, I've been yapping about that damn book for way too long, so let's talk about what you've actually clicked this video for. The Tomy Plarail Railway Series Thomas, and oh my gosh, is this item great. Unfortunately, I don't have like a normal Thomas to compare it with, since I've basically stored all my Tomy collection away. Because, you know me, I don't really do Tomy anymore. Only the OGs will remember when I did Tomy content. But, yeah. Really nice Thomas. I might put a few images, or like some comparisons if I can be bothered. But it's basically just a normal looking Thomas that has some distinctive features like the face. The stickers look hand-drawn. I don't believe they are hand-drawn, but they look hand-drawn. I wish the chassis were painted black. I really think that would lift the model up. And the unpainted lamp irons and like stuff. But, yeah. The face does have some weird, like, texturing on it, but I think that's just to blend it in, but it just looks a little weird to me. Now I'm going to fit in a trusty Kudak battery, and yes, he does run nicely. Now let's seal that boy back up. I don't have any track to run him on though, because all my Tomy stuff is stored away, don't ask why. So for now he's just going to be running on this green grass mat, so don't let that trigger you. Right, now Annie and Clarabel. Annie and Clarabel are quite simple and quite basic, but that's all they really need to be. There's slightly repainted versions of the original Tomy, Annie and Clarabel, just with Railway Series sticker faces, and for some reason Annie has very Photoshop looking pupils, but yeah. I like that they painted the side grey to make it look like an illustration a bit more, and the roof is a slightly darker shade of grey than it usually is. I also believe the orange is brighter, but like I said, I can't compare because all my Tomy stuff is stored away, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Overall though, I do think that this is a pretty solid pack, and if you can see one for a cheap price, I recommend getting one, because these are definitely popular and a lot of people are buying them out. So if you want one, go get one now. It's obviously not perfect, but it's a lot better than what toys we've been getting these past few years, and it looks like the 80th anniversary might be one of Thomas's best anniversaries we've ever had. So let's hope 2025 keeps pumping out more good Thomas merch, because it's been years since we've had good Thomas merch. I give this item an 8 out of 10. There are some letbacks, like I explained, but it's a toy at the end of the day, and a toy's a toy. It's not going to be perfect. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video and this little voiceover. Let me know if you want to see more of it. I might consider it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.